Hello, boys, gals, non-binary pals. Welcome back to the number one judgiest place on the entire internet. My name is Josh.
My name is Rick.
And my name is Christian.
And this is the part where I read the books.
The Judgies.
The Judgies.
The Judgies.
Episode
yes.
293.
Wow.
Getting closer.
Which is important I mention that because if you haven't heard, last week I announced and I also posted in the Discord for you a little over a week ago. For episode 300, we're doing our first ever annual. I believe we came up with the JPAs.
The Judgies Podcast Awards.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. However, I've workshopped it a bit. The Joshkers / the Rickelodeon Teen Choice Awards.
Okay.
/ and then I don't know, the PISP Awards.
Okay.
Instead of what?
The SPs.
Oh.
Or hang on, I have to open up this link. It's loading. The Pissies.
The Pissies. I mean, hey, I like one of them.
There's got to be some award with Christian in the name, you would think.
Yeah, there's for sure like
Christian of the Years.
I don't know. There's probably, if you read more Turning Point USA content, they probably have a Christian Award of the Year.
That's probably true. But what that is for us is it's up to you. You guys have homework to do, so get on it. There's a Google form. It's going to be the pinned comment on YouTube. It's also going to be in the description. Go ahead and fill that out.
Please.
Do you want to? And there's so for 4 weeks. This is week 2. February 8th is when the nominations phase will end.
Okay.
And then February 9th will be the voting phase. So first, we need all you guys to go down and fill in some of your nominations. It can be anything. There's a Google form link. Some of them include some of the awards. The You're My Favorite Judgy Award.
Okay.
You just nominate who you think should be up to be voted for. Who's your favorite judgy? The most judgy. The People's Champ Award.
Okay.
What people think the best, or just someone who's a listener who's contributed a lot.
Okay.
I don't know. And if none of these get enough votes, I'll axe it. That's the thing about
that's the whole thing
about the Academy here is we hold the power.
Right.
That category will be played during a commercial break like they do in the real awards.
Right. There's going to be that's crazy.
Oh, I love that.
Reddit Story Award and you say it again.
That's crazy.
Listener Story Award. So just for both of those, just stories that make you say,
that's crazy.
You can hit that's crazy the same way he can hit cool.
Funny that you said that because there is also the award. Well, there's the Unlistenable Award.
Of course.
That's where you have to vote for your favorite annual gag that we do. Halloween, Power Hour, Judge Miss, Pepper Pot Day. You get the you get the ilk. I had one for, I put in Pizzies, which are Razzies, but Pizzies.
Pizzies is pretty good.
You don't know what Razzies are. It's opposite awards. They vote for the worst movie of the year, the worst actress. So we've only got a couple of them. We've got the cool Circle Jerk Award.
Okay.
So that's the Circle Jerk that made you the most go cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Shut the Fuck Up Josh Award is a Razzie, which is any nominations for the biggest or best crash out of the show. So
okay,
that's just some of the stuff, and there's more, folks. Go ahead and go into the Google Forms. We're relying on all y'all to go through and put the work in. So
it's very, very cool.
What?
Cool.
Thank you. Speaking of cool, here's some jokes from the joke books. We did get our first comment of someone saying they hate it. So this will be the last time we're ever doing it.
Really?
However, we got
200 pages left.
I know. We're going to have to read a lot tonight because this is the last time.
The Oops All Joke Book episode.
People would love it. We wouldn't get a single negative comment. This is a dialogue joke, so there's no punchline to guess.
Okay.
Teacher. Name 2 pronouns. Student. Who? Me? Teacher. Correct.
That was something.
Woke ass book, dude.
0 out of 10? 1 out of 10?
I'd give it a 1, 2, maybe.
Yeah, 2.
2. Me? Did it make you want to do this?
No.
No, not quite.
Okay.
Not
okay.
even in the slightest, actually.
Well, let's get into a normal setup one. That way you guys can guess. I feel like that's the fun of it for you guys. Let's do a riddle. Obviously, we have to do a riddle on there.
We gotta do one riddle.
When is it when the clock strikes? What time is it when the clock strikes 13?
Midnight?
1.
No, it's time to fix the clock.
Okay. All right. That one is pretty good, actually. That was actually pretty freaking good.
Scale of 1 to 10 on that joke.
5.
I was thinking 5.
Yeah, that one's not bad. It's a riddle and it has the joke elements to it.
Yeah, that's right down the middle.
Yeah. And one last random one.
That's about the quality of joke I'd want everyone to be. Unfortunately, they're not quite there.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do panda? No, that's a horrible joke. I really want to end on a banger here. Let's get out of the knock knocks. More riddles.
No. Here's the thing. I fear it can't get better the deeper you get in the book.
What is a
right? Doesn't that feel right? Like they're gonna.
I don't know. The knock knock jokes were towards the back, and we had a pretty good time
true.
there.
Oh man, these are all horrible. Has it been like this the whole time? Is my mind being open to reality?
You got one negative comment, and the rose-colored glasses came off.
What's the most tired part of a car?
The tires.
Damn it. No.
That's really what it feels
The
like.
exhaust.
The exhaust pipe.
Oh.
You got it. Tires makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Scale 1 to 10.
4.5.
I was gonna say 4.
Okay. 4.25. And then one last one, because we have to, obviously.
Obviously.
Why did the man get rid of his car horn? This is so bad. Fucking 2 out of 10 you would ever guess this. 20% chance.
He sold the car.
Didn't need the horn anymore.
That's a pretty good answer. I don't know.
Because it didn't give a hoot.
Boo.
I don't.
We're supposed to know that what the joke is give a hoot.
Yeah, and a horn toots first off.
Right.
A horn doesn't hoot.
No, a boat goes hoot.
Yeah.
Scale 1 to 10.
I'm going to give it a 1.
Okay. I think hoot's a funny enough word to give it a 2.
1.5. Now who's overvaluing the jokes?
Mm-hmm.
That was from the most funniest joke book ever, and I deleted the comment that said you didn't like it, so we didn't get a comment. You
So you better
didn't ever exist.
You better start commenting a lot more about how much you don't like it.
Huh. I create my own reality and live in it.
What the hell? This is fucked up. Has Josh been doing this the whole time?
Speaking of creating realities, though,
Speaking of,
we do that on the show
Do we?
by going online and finding silly little stories, and sometimes the Christian does that.
you really think that about me? This story comes to us from, they don't say if I can say their name, but they say, "Hi, Judgies. I was
Hello.
scrolling on Reddit
Hello.
and found this insane story. I think she should leave this guy immediately, but I'd like to hear y'all thoughts. Love ya. No name."
Kurt.
And this comes to us from r/am I overreacting? Am I overreacting? My husband wants to get a job with ICE. I'm deeply uncomfortable.
Topical.
Topical.
What's crazy is we recorded this before they murdered that woman in Minneapolis. How
Yeah.
did we know?
That was a really good guess, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a couple more. Hi, everyone. I, 30 female, and my husband, 31 male, got into a really heated argument last night, and I genuinely need outside opinions because neither of us feels heard. My husband recently applied for a law enforcement position with ICE. I've been honest since the beginning that I'm not comfortable with that field, and not just because of danger, but because ICE is extremely controversial. Family separation, political tensions, the emotional weight that comes with that work. I'm in school for nursing, and everything I'm working towards aligns with helping people. This feels like he's doing the opposite.
Yeah.
I told him calmly that the idea makes me anxious, ethically, emotionally, and even professionally. I worry how it could reflect on me as a nurse later on. He says that I'm making assumptions and that ICE is just another law enforcement agency taking criminals off the street.
Oh.
He told me I could just tell people my husband's a cop if I'm worried about it. He
Classic fucking federal agent. Just lie.
Don't tell him I'm the Gestapo. Just say I'm a cop.
Yeah, we were wearing brown shirts, but it's because it's in fashion.
I can't wear the police.
Fascism. What?
That's where it comes from.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
He also said that because we have different views on this, there's nothing to talk about, and basically just shut down the conversation.
This is your husband. They're married?
Yep. After that, he barely spoke to me, gave me one-word responses, sat across the room from me, and acted cold. When I pointed it out, he said he's allowed to be in his feelings. I agree, but it felt like he was punishing me for having a concern. For context, we rarely fight, but when we do, it's always like this. I express a feeling, he shuts down, I try to fix it, and then he withdraws even harder.
Perfect to have a firearm.
I tried giving him space, I tried being normal, I tried apologizing for hurting his feelings, and nothing helped. I'm not trying to control him. I just want him to respect how this affects me and our family. I feel like if the roles were reversed and I applied for a job he morally disagreed with, he'd expect me to stop.
What's the equivalent, you think? Like a stripper?
Yeah, probably. Like,
But
yeah,
his
OnlyFans.
reasoning would be completely the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Like what? I'm sorry. I'll let you finish.
But morally, it's meanwhile, he's pushing forward with this and acting like I'm the problem for caring. He says we can't figure this out because we have different opinions. But to me, that's exactly why we need to communicate. Am I being unreasonable for feeling this way? Is there a better way to approach this? And is it even normal for someone to shut down like this every time there's conflict? Any input would be genuinely appreciated.
Divorce.
Yeah.
Divorce immediately.
The issue is you thought you married a human man. You actually married a giant pile of steaming dog shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is similar to like I had a friend that I stopped being friends with after an event happened. And then like a couple months afterwards, he texted me being like, hey, I'm going to apply to, this was 2020. Like after George Floyd was murdered, like not long after. And he texted me and he was like, hey, I'm going to apply to be a police officer in where he lived. Is it okay if I put you down for a rec? Like as like a
reference.
A reference, yeah. And I didn't respond because I was gonna, if they called me, I was gonna be like, no, because one, this guy should not have been a cop.
Agreed.
Because nobody should be a cop, but also especially this guy should not have been a cop. And his reasoning was like, I want to change it from the inside.
Yeah.
And one, that's a stupid fucking reason to join the police force. But at least that framework is understanding that something is fucked up.
Yeah.
And I can almost understand how you could be so stupid to think that that's how that would work. This guy's not even offering anything other than like he wants a paycheck.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even have any amount of like plausible ability to be like, oh, and like there was no like he's been having a hard time finding work, or like he just really needs it, or like he needs it to pay out like college, like the excuse that people give for joining the military. You know, like there's reasons why people might be forced or feel like to compromise their morals to join like the police or the military. But right now, in this current climate, I mean, obviously, I imagine this was posted before.
Yeah, this was a couple weeks, months ago.
Still, this current political climate, you're like, you know what I want to join is the fucking Gestapo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they'll give me a $60,000 signing bonus.
Yeah.
They only gave me 50.
Well, that's because you're a woman. You make
Fuck.
every $250 man.
But I lied on my application, said my name was Eric.
Fuck. Damn it.
Damn ICE went woke.
Damn ICE. Woke with they them ICE. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mean, this is like the classic. How do you marry somebody with such drastically different morals?
Yeah, and it's-
How do you
values?
stay married to somebody? It's one thing if like I don't want to say you didn't know, but
Yeah.
maybe these kind of things didn't come up
somehow? Yeah.
somehow. And then you get married. And then all of a sudden now all of their morals are just coming to light now. How do
Yeah.
you stay married to that person?
Yeah.
There's not a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
He's
just
literally
crazy.
saying, "I want to kill people.
Yeah.
I want to tear apart families and kill people."
No,
for...
he's only going for the criminals
Oh.
and the
The
women in
perceived
cars.
criminals.
Yeah. Well, and this is the thing, right? Is like this is the argument that these people make is like even I mean there's even for anybody who was pro this idea in this past election, even liberals, Democratic senators and Congress people also fucking like are pro ICE. We've been funding ICE more and more since its inception in what, like 2002 or 3. And the thing is like, no, we just have to do the illegal searches and seizures and deportations legally. We just that's the issue. And it's like, no, the issue is that they should just give people fucking amnesty. All that money that you're giving to them shouldn't, to ICE specifically, should just be able to make it so people can just be Americans.
Yeah.
To live and make they're already working. They're still paying taxes. Just give them the fucking paperwork. Not to mention that, like you said, a lot of people that they're detaining are not, they're legal citizens or residents or on visas. Like these are
just being a person of color
Yeah.
in the wrong city at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah. If I wasn't so fat, I would have been wearing my Abolish ICE shirt. I don't fit in it anymore. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I thought that was just an icy shirt.
Yeah. I actually really hate frozen Slurpees.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it kind of fucked up. They sell them at movies, and then when you get to the bottom of the cup, you do that loud fucking thing you do when you ever have a Slurpee. And it's in a fucking movie. You know?
I was watching The Quiet Place. A Quiet Place.
Anyways, next
Have
story.
you seen it? It's scary, so I don't know.
That's
I've seen the
very
first one.
It's
very
very
good.
spooky at the beginning.
I liked the first one, but I think I've never been enticed enough to want to watch any of the other.
I can't imagine the second one would be good unless I heard from like a lot of people say it's really good.
You've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't even stay in my mind.
And then they made a prequel movie, right?
Really?
Mm-mm-mm. I don't think
I thought
so.
they did.
Really?
The second one has Cillian Murphy.
And I love him. And I still don't remember the movie. I don't remember a single detail about it.
Okay.
We went with your siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember a single detail about
It's because
the
some
movie.
asshole was behind your fucking.
Yes. This one comes to us from Cam, off submitter.
Thanks, Cam.
Coming to us from r/relationships. My boyfriend was clearly not over his ex and talked about her a lot. I found out they never dated and she barely remembers who he is.
Oh.
That's nice.
We got some ages here: 19 female, 20 male.
Okay. Hey, one red flag avoided.
Mm-hmm.
Just the stalker this
Yeah.
time.
Early in our relationship, my boyfriend told me about an ex he claimed he dated for around 4 months to a year. Immediate red flag. What does that mean?
4 months to a year is a pretty big gap.
Though he was never clear about the timeline. From the way he talked about her, it sounded like a real emotionally significant and sexual relationship. What made this especially difficult is that throughout most of our relationship, he continued to bring her up. Not necessarily in a nostalgic or missing her way, but by casually referencing memories, experiences, and details, including sexual ones. This wasn't a one-time thing. For roughly a year and a half, I repeatedly told him that constantly bringing her up made me feel uncomfortable and asked him to stop it. Despite this, it continued until a few months ago, when I finally told him that if he couldn't move on and stop bringing her into our relationship, I couldn't stay. He told me that he was over her, but also said that their breakup had traumatized him. Recently, I accidentally ended up speaking to this girl. At first, I wasn't even sure I had the right person, But once I brought up my boyfriend, she told me that she had no idea who he was.
Mhm.
I initially assumed that because their relationship was online, she simply didn't remember him. But then she asked for his username.
Oh no.
After that, she told me something that completely threw me off. According to her, they never dated at all. She said there was never any romantic or sexual relationship between them. She remembers him confessing, but she rejected him, and any flirting was casual and something she did. Any flirting was casual and something she did with multiple friends.
Okay.
And she remembers being friends with him for one summer before blocking him in that friend group. She says she barely remembers him beyond that. This directly contradicts what my boyfriend's been telling me. What's bothering me isn't that just two people remember the past differently. It's how extreme the difference is.
Mhm.
He described her as an ex he had gotten extremely upset with when talking about the relationship. I tried to rationalize it at first. I told myself maybe she was downplaying it, or maybe I misunderstood him, or maybe the truth was somewhere in the middle. I chose to put it aside and trust my boyfriend. But the confusion hasn't gone away, and the more I sit with it, the more uncomfortable I feel. It makes me question whether my boyfriend is well. It's making me question whether my boyfriend is well and sane. The
British.
fact that he seemed so affected by someone who says she barely remembers him and never dated is what is really unsettling me.
Yeah. What's unsettling you is the unsettling part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How would you make sense of this situation? Like, where your partner repeatedly brings up someone they claim is an ex, but then like 2 years after that, you get told they never actually dated? What's the way to approach him about this? Or do I just leave it and break up with him without giving him a reason?
I think you just break up.
Yeah. Is this an online relationship also?
It feels like it.
Right? Like,
And it feels like meeting the other person was online.
yeah.
Mm.
That's what
Okay.
it feels like. It was just all happened.
And if that's the case, then confront him and break up. You don't even have to confront him.
Yeah.
You can just break up with him
Yeah.
and move on.
Yeah. I'm dating Crystal now.
Meth or otherwise?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, that's her screen name.
Crystal
Uh,
Meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can break up for whatever reason you want. I mean, you could probably be like, I talked to Crystal, turns out you were lying, so I'm also leaving by block,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you know. But what the heck?
It's very bizarre.
This is why I don't talk to people online.
Am I just not on?
You talk to people online all day.
Yeah. That's why I don't do it though.
Oh, okay. Right.
If anybody asks.
Of
Am I
course.
not online enough, or am I too boomer to be flirting with my friends as friends?
You don't flirt with your friends?
Not really. I don't think.
I don't
Solid guy.
I don't think I don't think it's of our ilk.
Okay.
I think we're too straight and cis.
My Kinsing scale, my
Yeah.
Kinsing number's too low.
Kinsey.
Fuck.
But there are people like my
just
online
lost the number.
friends. It's like the classic, like even like, you know, girls do it on Instagram or like they'll post a picture and then their
Like,
girlfriends
Okay,
will be like,
baddie.
okay, I want to fuck you. I want to eat your shit. You know, like they'll be like, oh, you look so pretty today. You're like slay queen, or like, let me get in them boobies. You know, like they'll say that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They do say that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen videos of it.
You've seen videos of comment sections.
Anyways, story.
But yeah, I wouldn't ever read that as flirting. That's just being like supportive in a way. You know?
Yeah.
But when you're an incel
Yeah.
and you're online only,
Mm-hmm.
how else are you supposed to read that?
Yeah. Exactly.
That's true. If
They don't-
you've
they
never
don't-
had
yeah.
a real person flirt with you, this is real.
They aren't able to separate the.
Yeah.
When someone types, I want to fuck you so bad, but it's to their friend,
Mm-hmm.
that's not real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I accidentally sent that to you, that wasn't real.
Yeah. But even the person, even when she was messaging Crystal said like, yeah, when I flirt, it's whatever. Because like I said, like there's definitely groups that I'm in where people will not they'd be like, oh my God, like,
Yeah.
Date me, please. You're like, oh, I want to get married. Like that kind of stuff.
See, that I could understand. In my
Yeah.
head, that's not even like flirting.
Right.
But maybe it's because I can read the
But
the subtext. To
yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like a playful.
It. Yeah.
Both, even if both people are in other committed relationships, saying shit like that. Because they know it's not.
This might just fall in under the category of me not knowing how to flirt.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start flirting with you? And then
Can you
flirt
teach me
with
game?
I can try.
What do you need games for?
I don't know.
That way he can flirt with you.
No, I flirt with you really good. I say you're beautiful and I love you and you're so funny. Isn't that flirting? I hit all the points.
Mm-hmm.
You're intelligent. You're a strong woman. You're hot.
You look good today.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Whoa.
Really? I would disagree. Anyways, we have one.
Of course you would.
Would you though?
Would she disagree with her own statement?
Her previous statement, yes.
Would you like it struck?
It
on
was
the
just a
record?
farce, right? Fuck. R/am I the asshole?
Probably, yeah.
What the hell? This one comes to us from Biscuit.
Thanks, Biscuit. Off submitter. We gotta hit it off. I don't think Biscuit's gotten the
off
honorific
submitter.
of off submitter yet, but off submitter Biscuit.
Biscuit, you
I
are
like
an
that
off submitter.
word, honorific.
Thank you. I
That's a
just
good
came up
one.
with it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Kind of a Shakespeare over here. So
The
this
way I
is.
spell it, I just came up with it.
It means the same exact thing, but it's spelled a little
It's
bit
a
different.
homophone. Ever heard of it?
It's really the idea of it's two different words that mean the same exact thing that are spelled pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So this is really dumb, but I need an outside opinion. For New Year's, my friend group rented a party bus. Everyone was drunk, laughing, having a good time, and the bus had a stripper pole. I'm 25 and brought my date, mid-40s, and my close friend, who's 28, brought her boyfriend, mid-30s. At some point, my date asked me to dance for him, so I did. It was a playful, drunk New Year's energy. He started throwing money at me as a joke. Then my friend's boyfriend also started throwing money. I didn't acknowledge him, dance on him, or touch him, or interact with him at all. I was just focused on my date, and honestly just having fun in the moment. Later, my friend said that I disrespected her relationship. I told her I understood how she felt, but I didn't think I crossed the line. The next day, she called me and said that we should have to split the money that I made on the bus. and that's when things really escalated.
What the fuck?
I said no, and now the group isn't really
took the
talking to me.
money?
Yeah, you're gonna take the money. I don't know who threw what.
That's fair.
I get all the money.
So it wasn't even a bit. They were actually paying you to dance.
I mean, I think it was a bit. Unfortunately, he didn't need to jump in on the bit.
Okay.
We'll get there, Josh. We don't got a lot left. What's confusing to me is the same friend has always been super territorial over me, hates most of my other friends for no real reason, has made passes at me before and hinted multiple times about wanting a threesome with her boyfriend, and me, which I declined. So I'm genuinely confused how this was disrespectful when she herself disrespects her relationship. It's starting to piss me off. Do I owe her an apology of some kind? Or some kind of grand gesture? Or am I being dragged into something that isn't even that serious?
I think you could apologize.
For what?
I think you could say, I'm sorry you're such a fucking idiot
Oh, okay.
for getting pissed at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you feel wronged.
Yeah, unless we're not getting the full story, which
It's possible.
is possible. It's so wild to me. Was she also dancing?
Right. Like, why are we splitting cash? Why is that even a question?
Why is that even brought up unless
I
she
am
is not telling us the full story?
I am starting to wonder how much cash was thrown out.
$13.
Because $13, it's like, no, I'm not splitting it.
$6.50.
If it's like her boyfriend threw out $200, it's like, fuck, we might have to talk something out here.
I wouldn't say split. I would say, hey, can you give
Can
me
I
back
get
Aaron's money?
Yeah. It was clearly part of a bit.
Yeah. Or say like, oh,
Yeah.
with that money you made, how about you and I go on a girl date? And like that way you're still kind of getting the money back.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Even that's kind of pushing it for me, but
Yeah. You'd be like, oh, our men paid for a girl date for us or some
Yeah.
stupid shit like that. You know what girls say, stupid shit all the time.
You know, flirting and
Flirting and saying they want to eat each other's asses and stuff.
I've seen the videos.
I don't get it. I mean, unless, like you're saying, it was more sexually explicit or something than
Yeah.
like when we were on the boat in Punta Cana and people were dancing on the pole on the boat. Like we're all amongst friends. Nobody felt.
Yeah.
Most of us there in relationships. Nobody felt weird about anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you're secure, normal person, this isn't that weird. It's weird that you're dating a 40-year-old when you're 25.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
In mid 40s too.
Yep.
Which that means 46 above.
Yeah,
You-
that's not.
You're
not
not
hitting
hitting
a
a
43.
mid. Yeah, you're not saying mid 40 at 43.
No, that's a 48.
Because I said mid 30s for the friend's boyfriend. She just said 30s, and that means you're under 35.
Mhm.
Oh, sure, yeah.
We're getting hit with the height number here. We're getting hit with the 5'11" kind of deal.
Yeah. You're about to get hit by a 5'9".
Yeah.
You don't stop running your mouth. About short
bad.
people.
I mean, that's brave of you to say how tall you are. It's actually 5'7". That's what that's saying.
And this is the fucked up part.
Josh is 5'3".
So I used to say 5'10", and then people are like, Aurora has said like, oh, he used to lie, or maybe people say like, oh, he used to
Valor.
lie about his height. I thought I was 5'10". I wasn't lying.
Yeah.
As soon as I measured myself and realized I was 5'9", I say 5'9", but now I get the like, oh, so you're really 5'8", and it's like, no. Now I want to start saying 5'10" again.
Yeah.
That way people say, oh, so you're really 5'9". I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm not 5'8". I'm not that short. I'm not a little pipsqueak. My dad, he's a pipsqueak.
You know, your dad's a pipsqueak.
You can't join in on this. That's our word. That's our word. Nobody over 5'10" and a half can say pipsqueak.
I'm sorry, but when your dad talks to me, it sounds like, "Hey, how's it going? How's it going up there? What's the weather like?"
Rude. Poor
Raining.
Willie.
Yeah.
Stripper pole.
Yeah. Give me the money. That'll solve your problems. I'll be a real King Lazarus type.
That's all I got for the top half of the break. Sorry
Okay, let's
to
get out of
distract you by. I didn't mean to throw you off, Josh. But I wasn't trying to say you're short. I wasn't trying to throw shade your way.
Mhm.
Good, because it would block out my whole week.
See you on the other side of this break.
And welcome back on this side of the podcast, where we like to open up with a little thing we call.
Circle George. What the hell? It's the Circle George.
And if you're new here, that's where we judge around this circle, aka judge around this circle. It's a play on circle jerk. And sometimes we just do whatever the heck we want on it.
We
what-
don't circle jerk, but
That's fair.
There's videos of it. If you look,
not of us.
Grok could probably do it. Freaking Grok could do it. You live in hell, guys. This circle jerk idea was brought to us by a listener. And this was a really good idea, honestly. This is from Alyssa. Hello,
There.
Judgies. Alyssa, she, her.
A listener.
And my
Nice.
partner's name is Grant. They, them. Grant has
Oh.
always brought up how much they would love Grant has always brought up how much they would love if they could see their individual stats in heaven or the afterlife. For example, how many times in their life they sneezed, said a catchphrase, cummed, or how many steps they've taken. You could think of it like a Stardew Valley, where at the end you can see how many crops you've sold or how many slimes you've slain. I was thinking you guys could go around and come up with a couple different stats you'd like to see when you die.
Mm.
Love you, pisses and kisses, your piss baby, Alyssa and Grant. And I got a few written down here.
Okay.
And you guys can kind of think some if you want.
Yeah.
First, the obvious one. I need all the poop metrics. I need numbers. I need weights. I need average sizes.
Weights. Okay.
You said numbers and then 2 numbers after that.
Well, I mean, I need quantity of shits in my life.
In quality, yeah.
I honestly, if I could get the quality per Bristol stool scale, see what my average shit number is.
Low.
It's
high.
It's not what I want it to be.
Yeah.
It's not what a butt doctor wants to see.
Okay.
But doctor.
I couldn't think what a butt doctor is called.
Proctologist?
That's more in the prostate.
Where's that at?
I mean, that's in your ass, but they're only going a knuckle deep in your ass.
That's where all your shits come from, is only a knuckle deep. Before that, it's not poop yet.
Really?
Well,
Is it right? Am I wrong?
eh,
Horribly?
I mean, not horribly, but
Gastroenterologist?
yes.
That makes sense. And then if I'm getting my poop stat, I might as well get my pee stats. I want to know gallons. I would like to know
Numbers.
I need numbers. I need to kind of know
Yeah.
what was that pressure. Did I have dead pisses, or did I have a weak pressure to my piss?
What's the millimeters of mercury you're working?
Yeah. What's the average temp of my pee?
Are you just internalizing these numbers? Or are you comparing? Like, I got to see if I
would love to have a leaderboard, honestly.
Yeah. Just see your closest friends and family.
Yeah.
See who was pissing, who was shitting.
Like, because I don't want to compare too much, you know. It'll make me sad. I don't want to be sad at the end here when I'm going through my stats and I'm like, damn, I thought it was an MVP the whole time. Turns out I was C tier the whole time.
Which is fine.
I thought I had powerful pisses, and it turns out I'm bottom 20% on piss pressure.
Oh yeah, you don't want to learn your yeah.
I really thought I had Thunder's dad piss. And now some nicer ones. How many people's days have I made better?
Oh, that is a nice one.
Not very many. I bet.
How many animals really just fucked with me?
Okay.
You know when you go to somebody's house and their animal seems to be really fucking with you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Not
the
messing.
squirrel that ran out in the road
No.
trying to get you to kill it.
No, like when you go to somebody's house and you're like, whoa, my cat doesn't ever come out. I can't believe he's sitting on your lap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want those stats, and I want to know how true it. Like, I want to be able to have a metric to be like, damn, that cat really doesn't fuck with anybody. He really fucked with me.
You want numbers.
I want numbers.
Okay.
All right. We might be going back to my tried and true here. I want to know how long my farts would have been if they were back to back to back.
No, that's a really good one. That's a
Interesting.
really interesting one.
If I could hear the 21-hour track of just my farts,
You think it's
super
21 hours?
That's a great question. That's a
I don't. It's a
this
hard
is-
guess.
Oh man.
It's one of those things where it's like, you know, when you do, it's like, because how long do you think a fart is?
Yeah, anywhere from
Less
like
than a second.
Yeah, right.
it's like anywhere from 0 to like 5 seconds.
And that's like a
5
top.
seconds is so long.
5 seconds is like top end. You'll hit that like a couple times in your
I
career.
don't think you'll ever hit 5 seconds. That is so long for a fart.
I think I've probably hit 5 seconds once.
I need you to make a continuous fart noise. Go on.
I kind of with my butt.
Just with your mouth right now, and I'll tell you when it's been 5 seconds.
I ran out of air.
That's 5 seconds. When you said I ran out of air, it was 5 seconds.
Erica, you don't know what I.
That's how your butt. That's how your butt feels too at the end of 5 seconds.
When Aurora gets to this episode, she'll text you if I've done that before. Because when Jake gets to this episode, he'll text you. But you're right. At 5 seconds, a very long time.
5 seconds is a very long time.
I would say
for a
your
fart.
average fart time is probably
Less than a
second,
Yeah.
if not around.
so
there.
it's in my brain. It's hard to calculate. 'Cause, you know, you got a whole lifetime of it, but it's like seconds at a time, and it's like,
Was it a million
525,000.
seconds is a couple months? A billion seconds is like 33 years.
Yeah.
Do you think you farted a billion times to be right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. A million times would be a couple months. That seems obscene.
Doesn't a million farts seem like way too many?
It feels like if you said, oh, yeah, the average person farts a million times in their lifetime, I'd be like, that seems low. But then I do the math on like on how long of a fart that would be, and I'm like, that's way too high.
Yeah.
But there's no way I'm farting under 7 figs.
I mean, how many farts? And here's one of those fucked up things where it's like
I fart a lot.
you get like a doctor, and it's like the average person farts 18 times a day, and it's like, I at tops I feel like I'm farting 9 times. But then there's probably it's like you're not counting the farts while you're eating spiders in your sleep, kind of deal, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm bringing up the national average. That's all I'll say.
Fair. Hey, doing the Lord's work. It'd be nice to see a KDA.
Yeah.
A what?
Kill, death, assist average.
You're hoping to be 010.
I mean, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see.
You want?
What if it's like I didn't realize I did it, but it's like I threw out a banana peel, somebody slipped on it later that day.
Now is that a K or an A?
Did anybody move the banana peel besides the person slipping on it?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I would like to see. Honestly, 020 would be pretty nice to see.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit!
Whoa!
I died in my sleep once, didn't know it.
Not bad.
They say you die twice. Once you pass away, then again when the person speaks your name for the last time.
That's deep.
Yeah, I heard it on a RuneScape video.
Oh, I was thinking more like Coco.
That's
exactly what he said.
Josh, I said that's some Coco ass shit right there.
Did I just not hear you say it? Or?
No, I said this yesterday.
Yeah, I said it yesterday. I'll look up what the original quote's from.
I also looked on Reddit. Somebody did ask this question on Reddit like 9 years ago.
Okay.
Not a lot of great answers on Reddit. A lot of them, these 3 that I'm writing down here are a lot of them. First one, probably the one I saw the most is, how many times did I interact with a serial killer and didn't know it?
Ooh, yeah.
A lot of people want to know how close they were to encountering a serial killer.
I don't think that would have been one that I ever would have thought of coming up with.
Yeah, I would have
it's
never.
It's not a bad. I like it. I like the idea.
Even if you hit one, I don't think you get the information of who it was. You just get to know you were there.
If I'm in heaven, I'm getting the fucking info, brother. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna let them cock tease me. Be like,
you gotta pay.
But
you gotta pay premium.
I have to be.
Have you been going to church?
God damn it!
I guess you don't get to know.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
How many people will miss me? That one that one's more sad to me. That one wouldn't make me happy. Cause it's either a really big number and it's like, do they truly miss me? Or is it like a really little number and it's like,
oh,
it's like your closest family and nobody else even knows who you were.
Yeah. Luckily we're famous, so
luckily
numbers
are we
up.
famous?
We have it. If one of us died tomorrow, it would be longer than average before we die the second time. Because we'd have a lot of people being like, "Remember when I was a child? I used to listen to the Judgies pod."
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember?
Yeah.
Should we stage my death?
No.
We'll just stage it.
No. I don't even want to pretend.
The quote is from David Eagleman, who's a neuroscientist, like just a guy who's still alive. He's 54. Imagine fucking coming up with such a banger.
It's very deep.
And I think it was popularized because Banksy said it or wrote it somewhere. But God, could you imagine?
Did we ever figure out who that is?
It's me.
I mean, I've never seen you two in the room at the same time.
I'm saying.
It's 3 raccoons in a trench coat.
Trashly real person.
Trashly real person. And then the last one I have here from Reddit is, how many people had a crush on me?
Luckily, again, we're famous. So that's going to be higher than.
Excuse the numbers a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to think in real life people I've met that had a crush on me. 3.
Yeah, but you can't read signs.
Yeah, you don't realize the real eyes.
Let's drop the numbers on me. I could use a little ego boost.
You're going to take this one after you hear how many millimeters of mercury your piss was.
Yeah.
Like, I'll give me a pick me up. Come on, God.
Oh.
I got a couple ones I thought of.
All right.
Do you have any, Ricky?
I want to know how many times I was actually close to death,
Yeah.
Okay.
or like all the times that because there's like the times that I knew I was close to death, and like when my appendix ruptured before I even went to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could have died there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a 4-wheeler accident, a car accident. Like those are times I could have died. All the times I've fallen down the stairs and gotten concussions. Could I have died then?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it's like, how close was I to getting murdered that night?
Mm.
Yeah.
Or is there a time when I was just a few seconds off of,
You're trying to like see Final Destination shit.
yeah,
Hmm.
how close was I to dying before I already died?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there was one time I was coming home from work and traffic was nuts all of a sudden. And I was like less than 5 minutes from being obliterated by some kid evading the cops. It was like a
High speed.
Police chase.
a high-speed police chase, and they sped off the off-ramp and jumped the ramp and slammed into a semi, and I was like maybe 4 minutes from that
That crazy.
happening to me.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yep.
what's yours?
Well,
This is interesting. It is like, man, how many multiple universes where it's like I died of that one.
Yeah.
I've fumbled the QuickTime event on that one.
yeah. I forgot what my other what one of them
Sorry.
was, which is really embarrassing for me.
I wish I could. I wish I could see how many things I forgot.
Yeah.
No. You guys are. I feel like you guys. I'm using this for whimsical shit, man.
Yeah, I'm
trying to see like how many miles I walked backwards or some stupid shit.
That would be.
You know, or like what's the cumulative amount of weight that I've worked out, like benched,
Yeah.
like add it all
Okay.
up. How many reps? Add them all up.
You lifted like one
Yeah.
moon's
How many
worth of
times
weight.
did my ex miss me? How many times?
How much does the moon weigh?
Do you think? Oh, I've benched the moon. You think?
Do you think you could bench the moon in a lifetime?
Probably.
No.
How much do you think the moon weighs?
That we have
I'm
a
gonna
definitive
guess.
answer, I'm sure.
I'm gonna guess. Is it in tons? Is it in tons? Or is it a bigger metric than tons? Because I only know tons.
That's in kilograms. Let's. I
Made
can.
up. You're dividing it into pounds.
Just say in tons. How many tons is the moon?
I bet it weighs tons.
70.
Wait.
Oh.
It's crazy. Just tell me now.
Okay.
70 tons?
73.46 trillion tons.
So yeah, no, you could never bench that. But you could probably bench a blue whale,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
Blue whale,
You could probably get in a couple. blue
a
whales.
couple, yeah.
I mean, if you're a bodybuilder, you know
It
what I
can
mean?
weigh up to 330,000 pounds.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's a lot. But is
That's
that
so
is
much
that in the
heavier.
water? I bet you I could bench a whale in the water straight up right now
No, I don't think you could.
because of how water works. A
No.
small whale?
Mm-mm.
A small whale?
No. I don't even think you could bench a dolphin in the water right now.
That's what I could bench a human into the water.
A dolphin's like 700 pounds.
I could
I don't know why you're so mad.
because I could bench a dolphin in the water.
No, you cannot.
If there's a so in this scenario, there's
Yeah.
a dolphin. We'll just even say a 700-pound weight
Okay.
that's slippery like a dolphin.
Sure.
You don't think I could do this when I'm underwater?
No,
Really?
I don't. I genuinely don't.
Unfortunately, I did want to disagree with you, Josh. Now I'm thinking about it. You can bench 300.
Oh.
You're already halfway there.
And Aurora can easily pick my ass up underwater and move me, and she cannot lift anywhere close to my weight on dry land.
Josh, if I put a cinder block around your feet and
Yeah.
throw it in the water, you're gonna drown.
No, I'd get out and built different.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't be lifting that cinder block up to get it out of the water. And a cinder block doesn't weigh 700 pounds.
No, you're making a lot of sense here.
Yeah.
Then
You're,
how could-
you're gonna be sleeping with the fishes, Josh.
Cinder block's not buoyant.
Is that the missing formula I've got here?
I think so.
Interesting. Okay, well, I didn't take that into my calculations. So.
You were cooking his ass.
No,
Erica.
you should have. Yeah.
never said anything.
Wow. No, you really. Yeah. I still think I could, but yeah.
I still
here's-
think you couldn't.
Here's a question.
I do agree that a dolphin is a lot more buoyant than a cement block.
But if the dolphin's trying to swim down like a block's trying to swim down, you can't lift it.
Right. Yeah.
Here's a question.
That.
If you take, because now I'm questioning my understanding of fluid dynamics.
I didn't really understand it to begin with. So go ahead.
Do you think if you took, because I can bench, let's say I can easily bench 225 pounds, right? We rep
Flex,
that. We
yeah.
rep that for weight. So you think if you,
I can't even bench the bar.
and that's fine, and that's normal. Do you think you could take 225 pounds on a bench, put it underwater, and it would be easier or harder for me to bench that?
I think it would be harder.
Because of water resistance, right?
Because water doesn't weigh nothing.
Right, but the reason why whales are so big is because they're in the water, because they weigh less, because it's less hard on their structures. Like the reason why the blue whale is the biggest animal that's ever lived and isn't something on land is because on land it's a lot harder. It's a square cubed rule when it comes to bone density and mass and everything. So when you're in the water, you weigh less.
Right, but you still have the pressure of the weight of the water on you.
Right.
And the whales dive like really, really deep.
Yeah.
And so there's even more pressure.
Hmm.
Yeah,
No, in this scenario, the whale's up with me. I'm benching the whale.
Okay.
Is it easier
I'm sure the Mythbusters have
or
done
harder to
that. Bench the whale.
move weight? Or you know what? You know what's an easier question to answer is how much whale weigh in water versus
Interesting.
whales don't weigh anything in the water because their body density is very close to water. So it'd be the equivalent of me pushing water. Therefore, I can bench a whale. Thank you.
I
Google
disagree.
AI.
hold up. If it weighs the same as water,
I'd have to push the volume of water.
Yeah. that'd be insanely hard.
Oh man, I really.
All right.
I guess I would ask if I could bench in underwater. Is that one of the questions I can ask? This
Yeah, you can ask
omnipotent
it.
God.
I mean,
I can't remember what the other one.
you
I was
can
gonna
ask that
say
on your
was.
free trial.
I think I would want stats on like food,
Okay.
like how much of blank food have I eaten, or
How
like,
many damn grains of rice were in me?
how many hours under 8 hours a day of sleep was I? Because I'm not over.
Yeah.
you know, like there's no way I ever caught back up.
Yeah, I've never caught back up. There's no chance.
Has the blood I've donated ever saved a life? The Frey style.
KDA. I mean, maybe the A is the assist. You helped save a life.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Crazy.
enough of the circle jerge.
It was fun. I liked it.
Yeah, thank you.
Alyssa.
And
Alyssa
Grant.
and Grant. Very good. And leave comments. Comment what you want to see as a stat. And maybe comment if you think you could bench a whale underwater,
You
obviously.
can't. Spoiler alert. You cannot.
I think I could bench a dolphin.
I don't think you could, Josh.
Let's see how much a dolphin weighs.
0.
It's the same density as water. How much does dolphin weigh? I spelled weigh wrong. I'm an idiot.
WH.
You're gonna be really pissed about this. Hector's dolphin, and I think that's a brand, not a guy's dolphin. 110 pounds.
Okay, so it's a tiny little dolphin.
Bottlenose dolphin, 300 to 650 pounds, which means I can bench a bait.
700 pounds.
I know. That was
I
really
can
close.
bench the lower end of a dolphin already, of 300 pounds on dry land.
Mhm.
And bench pressing underwater is generally easier for the lift portion due to the buoyancy reducing the effective weight of the barbell, but it becomes harder overall due to the water resistance and the extremely difficult of breathing and stabilizing. Thanks, Google AI. So it's saying like water is denser than air, so the object you're lifting will be slightly more buoyant under the water, which makes it easier to lift. So you can lift more underwater.
Okay.
Is what we're. But why do cinder blocks work then?
That's what I'm saying, dog. I don't know.
Because you cooked my ass with that.
I know I did. And I fully believed it.
Because if cinder blocks are on my feet, I'm dead.
For sure.
But if they're on top of me, I can move them? How does that make any sense? Because if you put two cinder blocks on me underwater, I'm going to be like, huh. You know? Nice try, mobster. I'm out.
You
I'm
should have
free.
tried 2 whales.
I could catch one whale, but the second one would have put me over the top. But if they're tied to my feet, I'm done for. I'm sleeping with them.
I don't think that you couldn't, like, I'm saying you could probably lift one up, right? You could probably lift it up, but you're not lifting it up to get out.
Lift one what up?
Like, if you got 2 cinder blocks,
Yeah.
okay, strapped to your feet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you
I
could
could-
lift your foot.
You could lift it up
Yeah, but you
for
can't.
sure, but
Yeah.
you're not swimming back to the surface with it.
Right. And what if you had 2 dolphins attached to your feet?
Well, I hear that dolphins like people and
Yeah.
they'll,
You think I can ride them like
yeah,
in the SpongeBob movie?
yes.
Interesting.
King Trident, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triton?
Trident,
Trident.
the gum. He's sponsored.
Oh, Triton's Little Mermaid.
What did I say?
Trident.
What
I
is
don't-
it?
I don't know.
Triton.
Triton.
I think Triton is Little Mermaid. I think in the SpongeBob movie it is Trident.
I think it's probably
It doesn't matter.
that in SpongeBob also.
Maybe.
Probably.
Hi, this is Sal, she, her. Yes, you can use my name.
Hi, Sal.
I've been wanting to record the sound for some time now, and I finally remembered to actually record it. Along with that, I figured I would send a story as well. So first, we're going to play the song. Y'all ready?
I mean, fuck. I like Rick. I like Josh. I like Pissy Chrissy. I like Rora. I like the cuck. I like bake slapping and drunk yapping and shit lords. I like doing shit lord shit. Smoke it Ledgely Wood. What can I say? The shit flows. It sucks ass. And my mentee bees are at an all-time high. And just when I went to pound sand, a seance made me say goodbye. Whoopsie, made a poopsie. $100,000 soup tube made me loopy. I ain't a puppet, but I might be. My lover turned me into a puppet Johnny.
Good job,
That
Sal.
was very fun, Sal.
Thank you.
Little Dochi action there.
Like the betting app.
Like the betting app. We're doomed from betting apps.
So, okay, this is really important. Steel has a density about 7 to 8 times that of water.
Okay.
So underwater, it would weigh 1/7 to 1/8 less. So
Okay.
you would be able to lift 1/7 to 1/8 times
More.
more. So 12 to 14% more.
So that's an extra 40 pounds.
That's if you're bench pressing steel, like a plate. But if it's a dolphin, the density of a dolphin is equal to water. So I don't know what that means. That means I would have to move 700 pounds, which I think I could do next year. Give me a year. I'll work on it.
It's on the resi.
I'm bulking.
Okay.
And then one of the comments in that Reddit post of somebody asking about it said, I don't know, let's test it out. Let's tie 100 pounds to your feet and put you in the bottom of the pool and see if you can swim out. So they arrived at the same logical
Yeah.
endpoint that we did here.
Do I think you could move it? Yes.
A dolphin?
Yes.
Yo, let's go.
Do I think you would survive? No.
Oh, hey, I'll take that as a win.
Not necessarily as a bench either.
Because I'd tickle it and be like,
No.
I'm just going to swim up.
But
You
if
think I
you
could
get to
leg press it?
Yeah, if you get to like, well, yeah, legs are way stronger than arms and chest.
Not mine.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, mine are.
So if you were using like running back style, or who's the guy that who does the tackling?
Linebacker?
Sure. If you're doing that style,
Are you asking for a name or a position?
a position,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do it linebacker style, which that was your position.
I played linebacker.
Yeah. So you would know how to do it then.
Sure. Some people would say.
Yeah, you're a pretty big fan of linebacker style, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Here's the story of Sal getting salmonella at 15.
Oh boy.
First of all, no, I didn't get the name Sal
I was just
from
gonna
getting
ask.
salmonella. Their actual nickname Sally.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
It shouldn't, man. We've learned that information multiple times.
Yeah, I just call him Sal. The real story is far less interesting. Second, I don't really know what I got the salmonella from. I've narrowed it down to Panera or McDonald's, but it's truly hard to say.
What do you think, Ricky?
Poop on her hand.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You can get salmonella from poop.
It's a fecal to oral route
Oh, why is it in eggs and chicken or flour and chicken?
because it's unclean.
Oh,
It came from something poopy. Okay, that's where it
Cloaca.
originated. It contaminated whatever it's touched, and then you eat it.
flour.
If like raw dough, yeah. If you don't cook it, then it doesn't kill the bacteria.
But when does flour touch butt? Is it a worker thing or is it a?
So let's say you've got salmonella. Okay, you wiped your butt, didn't wash your hands good enough,
So
and
it's
now you've touched the flour
so it's primarily transferred through human poop.
or animal,
Oh, okay.
but
Okay.
it's typically a fecal to oral route.
Wow.
Most foodborne illnesses are.
Wow.
If you've ever had food poisoning, you can only if you've never had food poisoning, you can only slightly understand what I went through. It started with a stomach ache and diarrhea. After 2 full days of constant shitting, to the point where I was just pissing bile out of my ass, we decided I should probably go to the hospital. An important detail of this story is that these were the track phone days.
Mm.
And I left my phone at home because at the moment, my phone was not important to me. I get to the hospital and end up spending 3 nights there. They basically told me at that point that I just needed to ride it out. The first night I was there, March 31st. People started getting worried that I was in the hospital the following day. April 1st. Everyone thought I was just April fooling them. I didn't have my phone to tell them otherwise. And when my mom finally brought it to me, I had way too many texts asking if I was joking. I probably wasted so many minutes opening each of those damn messages.
Mm-hmm.
The recovery to salmonella also sucked ass. I was not allowed to eat
don't
fiber.
do that. You'll get it again.
I was not allowed to eat fiber for like a month, and I had to eat super bland food. It was my worst nightmare, honestly.
Seriously? That's crazy.
Anywho, happy holidays, pissers. Holly this jolly till like Christmas. Sal.
Wow. Manila. It's my favorite
That's-
capital of the Philippines
Really?
is Manila. It's the only one, but
Why do you
my
think they
favorite
couldn't eat fiber?
that's what I'm curious about.
I don't know.
Is it just
Your butt
you
couldn't
would think
handle it?
I would have thought you would want fiber.
You gotta take a...
But then again, I thought I could bench a dolphin, so I don't know anything.
You don't know.
I don't know Jack, yeah.
Don't know Jack. All right, we got time for a couple more stories. Unless you got deliberating to do?
If you could have sex with any famous Jack, who would you choose?
Do
Quite-
I know any famous Jacks?
Jack Quaid's not a
Quack,
bad answer.
Antonoff.
Jack Antonoff.
I don't know who that is.
Bleachers. Taylor Swift's producer.
Okay.
Jack Quaid.
Okay.
Jackson Michael. Jackson Pollock's easel.
Jack Russell.
The terrier.
Well, the guy that named the terrier.
No.
Jack Prosobiec. That's a political name, I feel like.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. That's what I was trying to think
Absolutely not.
of.
Jack White.
From the White
No.
Stripes?
Musician. Yeah, Jack White. Jack Black.
Oh, Jack Black's not
LaLanne.
bad.
Who?
Jack LaLanne. Fitness pioneer and TV personality.
What about Jack from Jack and Jill?
Jack Chan.
I forgot his middle initials, E. Yeah.
No.
Jack the Ripper.
Mm-mm.
Are we
Yeah.
counting Jacksons with an X?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Jack Johnson.
Oh, Jack Johnson. That's Jake Johnson's twin.
Wrong.
Oh.
This is the first African American world heavyweight boxing champion.
Isn't Jack Johnson also a music person?
Mhm.
Yeah. None of those people?
He sings banana pancakes.
Huh.
Making banana pancakes.
I don't know that. I thought you were
Really?
making a Jake the Dog ref.
Oh no, he makes bacon pancakes.
Right.
You don't know the Jack Johnson song, Banana Pancakes? It's a solid ass song.
Is
It
this
is.
something I need to know?
He writes kind of like happy-go-lucky love songs
Okay.
almost. He wrote a song for the Curious George movie. I can't think of what it is though.
It's not banana pancakes because that really feels like something that would be in a monkey movie. Would be banana pancakes.
Yeah.
Last story. Hi, Judgies. It's Sabrine. And you guys can always say my name. I just read this post and sincerely regretted it. There's an original post and an update.
Thank you,
Both
Sabrina.
sucked a big one.
Oh.
Also, just started my neurology block in med school, and we reached the homunculus, so I included an image of that.
The sensory
Fucking nuttin' and
homunculus?
riddling. Sabrine. Yep.
Sabrine, do you know the quote about dying twice? That guy's a neurologist.
And then I can't, for some reason, I can't zoom in on
Or
it.
was he a neuroscientist?
But here's the homunculus in case you wanted to see it, Erica.
The sensory homunculus. Correct?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I love this thing. I've seen it.
A little fucking,
It's opposite Pinocchio.
a
Every
little
time someone
fucking
tells a lie,
freakazoid.
something on him.
He's kind of got a fucking hog on him, though, huh?
That's because your penis feels good, man. That's the whole point of the sensory homunculus.
I know. It's just
Blake, put up a picture of the sensory homunculus, but censor his homunculus, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my
censor the
God.
hog. Release the hog. You can show his hog.
You want to know something that I heard that I hope it's not true? I'm a picker. Can I be open and honest?
Like a nose picker?
I'm a nose picker.
Same.
I'm digging it, man.
yeah.
You're
I
so
s-
brave.
And I saw something that said if you pick your nose, it'll make your nose get bigger.
I also
from
saw
stretching
that.
it, and
Yeah.
I hope not.
We're going to choose to believe that's
But-
not true.
Thank you.
But hold on. I mean, how much bigger? Just big enough to where your finger fits in it? Because I've always been like, if I wasn't supposed to pick my nose, my finger wouldn't fit in perfectly.
Yeah.
But now I'm thinking about it. It's probably because it's stretched
Do
perfectly
you
to
think
the
I would
size
have
of
a
my...
dainty little nose if I didn't go
No.
digging for gold so often?
No.
I mean, you
Okay.
do have humongous dad
'Cause-
hands.
Because here's the thing. Erica has a cute little dainty nose, and she's just talking about how she picks her nose all the time.
That's true. You do have a little cute little button nose.
Thanks.
And I pick my nose a lot. I mean, how big is my nose? Pretty big.
Is everybody just picking their nose and they're all
Yes.
just lying about it?
Yes.
I've never
lied
lied
about it, but
But
yeah.
it feels like it's such a taboo.
It
and
is a taboo.
I'm sorry, I got a crusty little booger in there. I have to go and try to blow until I get a fucking pop
And-
blood vessel.
And here's the thing.
Truly.
I am a picker. If I pulled up to a stoplight and the person next to me is picking their nose, I'm laughing. I'm being like,
Well-
picking their nose. I'm doing the same thing. I don't even think twice about picking my nose.
there's a time and a place.
Oh, for sure.
This happened a lot. I feel like multiple quarterbacks this year were caught on the sideline picking their nose during a game. Like Trevor Lawrence got hit with it. It's like
Really?
people are like, "Look at this idiot picking his nose," and I'm like, I mean, yeah, he could have picked a better time, and he knows there's a million cameras on him.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's got a boogie. You want to go play out there with that boogie in his
I
nose?
was going to say,
You're going to be distracted.
Yeah.
You're not going to play as good.
if you feel a boogie in there, you're picking it. I don't.
There's nothing better than feeling one that feels like it came from your ass crack from your nose.
Yeah.
You pull it out and you're like, oh,
That came from
Yeah.
my brain.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Or it's like wrapped around like a nose hair just right. And it's
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
Tickles a little bit.
All right. R/today I fucked up. Today I fucked up playing a game with my girlfriend. This is one of those play stupid games, win stupid prizes story. A week ago, I, 25 male, came up with an exercise for my girlfriend, 28. An exercise for my girlfriend and I, 28. The task was simple. Create a vision board, aka those things people used to do when they put pictures on a board of all the achievements they hope to accomplish in life.
Thank you for the definition.
My vision board had the same concept. However, the content of the board only applied to achievements my girlfriend and I were still hoping to experience sexually.
Oh.
I thought it could be a fun little sexy thing to do.
A position board.
My girlfriend thought it was silly, but agreed to participate. Last night was the deadline. The two of us presented our vision boards to each other for the very first time. We had no idea what was on the other person's board until that moment.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Both our vision boards were done digitally, so we had to connect our laptops to the TV during our presentations. I went first. My vision board featured the following: public sex, not necessarily in front of people, but wherever there's a risk of getting caught. A threesome, sex on drugs, BDSM, and finally, butt stuff. My butt. That was the end.
Sex on drugs feels like you could just knock that one out.
Mhm.
I guess it depends on what kind of drugs.
And they have in parentheses, whatever kind of drugs is recommended.
Most of them, I think.
Yeah, I think
Not
I
heroin.
think it's cool on a lot of them.
Yeah.
My girlfriend
Not
went
Coke.
next. Her vision board featured the following: an orgasm.
Oh,
Oh.
And that was it.
Oh.
Just the word orgasm with a period at the end.
Oh, so while she's menstruating?
My girlfriend said she's never had an orgasm before. At first I didn't believe her because she's always been very vocal and extremely convincing about climaxing during sex. My girlfriend came clean and said that she's just been faking it. She's always faked it. And not just with me, but with every other guy she's ever been with. She said in her experience, the truth usually came out one way or another, and the vision board was our moment to have that truth. To be honest, I was still kind of okay at that point. But then she said I was in her top 5 list of people who came close to making her orgasm for real.
That's not bad.
I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help but ask if I was number 1. She would have said you're number 1 if you're number 1.
uh-huh.
You wouldn't have gotten a top 5.
Guess what? You're probably close to 5.
Yeah.
Because she should have said top 3 if you were
Yeah.
top 3 even.
You didn't get a bronze medal. You got a top 5.
You're either 5 or 4, bud.
You got an honorable mention, really.
You were for your consideration.
I asked if I was number 1. In the spirit of transparency, my girlfriend said no. I questioned my girlfriend long enough to realize that I was in the bottom 2 of the top 5 lies, and that the number 1 spot was one of her cousins.
Well, hey.
A guy we still.
Hey.
Shut the fuck up, Josh! Shut the fuck up, Josh! Shut the fuck up!
What?
Ooh.
Trigger warning. Incest, kinda? I don't know.
What do you mean, kind of? Oh,
When
I guess we
does-
don't know. You know where it's going.
I don't know where it's going. I
Oh.
did a classic Josh of reading, and
Yeah, this story's good enough. And
I wouldn't call this a classic Josh.
I just read a couple of stories. I went, ooh, this is juicy. I didn't get to this part of the story.
Sabrine would have let you know if it was atrocious.
uh,
Although the email did say that they're both pretty fucked up.
yeah. The number 1 spot was her cousin. And it's a guy we still see from time to time at family events. I was emotionally exhausted and suggested that we go to sleep and unpack everything in the morning. However, this morning our dog needed to be taken to the vet because the poor guy tried jumping up on bed to say hello, but forgot he's like 1,000 years old. So he hurt himself. I'm at the vet now. My dog's going to be okay. I figured while I wait, I might as well create an account and share my
Get to
story
the
on
cousin
here.
fucking! Who gives a fuck?
Either way, thanks for laughing.
What are you? That's the end?
Yeah.
I know there's an update, but what the fuck?
And that was posted 3 years ago. No update for 3 years.
The people had to wait 3 years?
This update came from yesterday.
Holy shit! Sorry, I'm sorry.
Update.
I'll pull it together. I'm pissed off.
A few years ago, my girlfriend informed me that I've never made her orgasm. In fact, no one has. She always faked it, even with me. Blah, blah, blah. We did the vision board, and the only thing she had on there was orgasm. She
And
just
honestly-
wanted someone to make her come.
Valid.
yeah, no, for sure.
Nothing. I thought he was gonna get mad at her for putting it or something. Totally valid.
That is
Totally,
valid. It's-
Absolutely perfect. Like she said, perfect time to talk about it. I mean, better now than never, but
Yeah.
should have done it.
Mhm.
It is one of the things. There's like, why do I have to put a home run? I just want to hit the ball once, you
Yeah.
know?
Right.
I don't need to do the extra things. I don't need to know how to do a backflip yet.
Imagine being in a orgasmless relationship for years and then seeing that your partner wants to add a second person to not make orgasm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to do a threesome. I kind of want to make you have put stuff in my ass so I can come even extra hard. He's like BDSM, that way I can tie you up while you're not orgasming. Like what?
I can keep you stuck there and watch me orgasm super, super hard when something's up my butt. Anyways, our relationship gradually fell apart and we eventually broke up. And I never made her orgasm.
That's crazy, man.
But it wasn't from a lack of trying.
okay.
Cut to New Year's Eve 2025. I'm at a party when I noticed the cousin who apparently made my ex-girlfriend almost come. It was my first time seeing him in years. I approached him and asked him if he could tell me what his secret was.
What? Oh, I haven't made her come since last year.
I want to know what his secret was to making my ex almost come. I didn't jump to the question straight away.
Okay.
Take the notes. That's how you should have done it at the beginning with the ex. You don't just jump to it straight away. You got to build up to it. I didn't just jump to it straight away, but I also didn't waste too much time getting to the point because I was a little tipsy and I didn't want to enter 2026 without knowing where I went wrong. Based on the cousin's body language, she too appeared to be drunk or high or both, which counted in my favor because he instantly took pity on me for carrying this burden and decided to tell me what he did differently in the bedroom. He said the thing that almost made my ex orgasm was not his technique, but the fact that they were family, albeit a distant family, because the sex between them felt taboo. It turned her on even more, which made her almost come. This actually made sense to me. The cousin then proceeded to put his arm around my shoulder and said, he mostly fucked guys now. I nodded without knowing what he said. The cousin said, fucking guys was way more straightforward in his experience. The cum
It's arguably the least straightforward thing you can do.
The cum comes out or it doesn't. There's no mystery to it. No question marks. I said I'd prefer the mystery and the question marks that women brought to the bedroom. The cousin,
That's not why I like having sex with women. It's wondering if they came or not. Normally the question's answered.
the cousin who now had his head on my shoulder as well said, once you pick dick, you fucking stick. I thanked him for the time to chat and said my girlfriend was probably wondering where the fuck I was, so I better go.
New girlfriend?
He made me save his number on my phone before allowing me to walk away. So yeah, there was no girlfriend looking for me though. The end.
So he didn't actually have a girlfriend?
He didn't
just
have a
simply
girlfriend. He
got
was just trying to get out of there.
Damn. I think you should have stayed in there. You would have found out what is magic.
Yeah. Also, you said you wanted something up your butt.
Yeah, it's perfect scenario, really. Well, that's
what
awesome,
a
man.
story.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
How do we feel about it?
it was something.
They were distant cousins.
Okay.
Nah, they were pretty close at one point.
They're
Oh.
really close.
Oh,
I mean, look, this is a thing I've experienced in multiple relationships, which is partners telling me like I've never came before you.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
flex.
Hold up.
You're welcome. Because there is just a lot of dudes who literally
don't put in the effort.
Dudes come and they're like, that was great. And so in order to not have to deal with it, a lot of women just fake an orgasm and then move on with their life, I guess, which is crazy to me. So yeah, it sucks that it does exist. And if you are in a relationship like that, you need to find somebody who's not like that.
Yeah.
Because you should also enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You don't have to come every time you have sex. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. We're not batting 100 in this household. I don't come every time I have sex.
Okay.
You either come or you don't. Sometimes I'll leave a mystery on it.
You leave a mystery on it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm just
The toy?
speaking out of my ass now. But yeah, every person's different, especially when you come into play with SSRIs and
True.
some people like penetration or are able to come more easily from penetration than other people. Other people wanted other stimulation, clitorally, some might say.
Mm-hmm.
Some people really enjoy
Something about the way you said I didn't like it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
clitorally. Is that better?
Literally, like,
there's a lot of avenues. Literally watch a video, learn, especially when you're younger. Nothing wrong with that.
nothing
Don't
wrong
just
with
watch
that.
porn, like Google, or look up on your porn sites, like how to eat a pussy, how to finger a pussy. Dicks are pretty easy.
You could just Talk to your partner.
That's true. I guess I'm speaking mainly for just general knowledge.
Yeah.
Like if you're single, but also talk to your partner because it's very important.
Yeah.
Because what works on one person doesn't work on the other all the time.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's not advice though.
You should go over to our weekly bonus episode on Patreon.
Weekly bonus.
Because I've got some stories for you this week.
Nice. Where else can they find us?
Anywhere that you're already on the internet, we're probably there too. And our handle is @JudgiesPod, most likely. Unless Josh fucked up, which is possible.
Well, the only time it's different is when Christian goofed it up. So, mwah.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I'll have to check.
That might be 10.
I feel like you were like an 8 off.
I don't know.
It was close though.
Pretty
It was
good.
definitely.
That sucks. That's as close as I'm going to get to 10. Love you guys. Bye.